unless it's a lot of foreskin.
Yep, you're good.
You're good? We're on?
Yes, home.
As is, we're back on.
Why you seem scared?
Who's scared?
Are you were scared.
I don't know.
Is it my mom's figurines that scared you?
Well, it's somebody's figure. What I saw today at church, that really scared me.
Oh my
What
god.
did you see?
I was standing behind the...
Oh, I thought you were talking about me because you had
no.
direct sight to me.
Your figure doesn't scare me, as long as the paper bag doesn't fall off.
We just gave him the same look. We're all.
Hey, I've been abused for the last 2 weeks. Somebody's going to get paid back today. I'm going to take it out on you guys today. I'm sorry. I got to release all this build-up energy inside of me.
Bring it.
Okay. Good.
Oh, yeah.
You know we're not scared.
I know.
Bad thing is I can't laugh like Giggles is a little out of commission.
Yeah, Giggles is broken.
If I start laughing, then I'm going to start coughing. And
Well, that's okay.
I will laugh, but controlled laughter.
That's fine.
Oh gosh, so
We got a. Don't we have a laugh track in our
oh no, we
computer?
can add it.
I was going to say add it in the laugh track, like the good old
It's all
comedy
fake.
shows.
Oh, yeah, record my laugh and then just button.
But you can't reach the button, can you?
I can. Touch.
There you
Touch.
go. Touch. I can't touch nobody. I feel so lonely over here.
Oh.
I know.
reach
I feel
you.
like we're so far away
know.
from each other now.
Okay. So I found a post and I sent it to her. And
send it
it
to
was, correct me if I'm not remembering correctly, but it was a poll where women were asked what would happen if they woke up and had a penis. Like, what would they do? What would be the first thing that they do?
I guarantee they play with it. That'd be the first thing they probably do with it.
Well, some of them said that. Some of them, you want to talk about who your friend?
Oh, so I sent it to Molshka, and she wrote
Oh.
back. The first
No,
thing
I'm
she
already
would do,
grabbing
she would
Squeeze that.
helicopter it. And I was like, you would. I could just see her all, woo!
Well, yeah, but the thing is, you got to have something to helicopter with too.
No, that's what we're saying is, like,
Yeah.
as a woman, if we woke up and the next day we had a penis,
Well,
what's
yeah.
the first thing we're going to do?
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. But you can't do much with a small one. I mean, you got to have a pretty good sized blade to whip it around.
Well, something tells me she would have a nice one.
Well,
Yeah.
true. I mean, we all wish that.
I figured if it's going to happen, then they better
we
make
call
it.
that the Charlie
worth it.
Chaplin too in the old days.
A helicopter?
Yeah, that because Charlie Chaplin used to
Oh, his cane.
his cane.
Yes.
So it's the same, another version.
I like
of
the
it.
Charlie Chaplin. I
Yes.
think it's classy.
Yes. So
Do you put like a little like bow tie
he
on
was
there?
yeah. Well, he used to put football helmets on it. So what? Go Niners!
I feel like sometimes I shouldn't know things about you.
No, just joking.
And you shouldn't know things about
It
me.
came with its own helmet. I didn't have to put no helmet on. They didn't make one that size yet. That's all the concussions I had during my youth. Oh, God.
I made him go to Thornton with me.
Oh, yeah.
And we had like
All day?
we were
No,
like
just to
two
drive up and drive back.
two little schoolgirls. We were like da, 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 da. Dude, the drive went by quick.
Yeah, it took us, what, a little over an hour
Yeah.
to make it up there? Well, it wasn't quite Thornton. We went to Lodi. So it was just right down the freeway, which was nice.
Oh, that drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was
Okay.
good.
It
We
was
got a
fun.
lot off our chest.
We did.
And she
Well,
doesn't have much
she
chest
already-
to get
Yeah.
off. That's the thing. So.
That's why I was having trouble with my outfits that weekend.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
It was.
I left it all in.
Nah.
the
I was
freeway.
almost going to, yeah, we were up there for a purpose, but so when I saw it was the lady that was working at the hotel, I was going to say something stupid, but I said, nah, I better not. This lady might think we're weird or something. So
Call the cops.
no. Well, yeah, because yeah, I was going to walk in and I was going to have you be quiet, of course, because look at our age difference. And I was going to ask, hey, can we have a room for 3 minutes? That's all I can last.
Oh my god, I would have fucking died. I would have laughed. I would have
But
paid just as I've
I
seen
know,
her
but then
face.
she disappeared. I mean,
She
she
did.
gave you the thing and took off. We couldn't even find her the rest of the day. I don't know what kind of hotel that was, but people were walking in. They couldn't find
Yeah.
her. I said, well, she went out this door. I don't know where the hell she's at. But
And then they were looking at me for help. 'Cause
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
I had to use the restroom.
No,
and when
they
I
were-
came out, the whole line's just staring at
still-
me like,
yeah.
where are you going? Like, because I'm walking to the back with him and he has a cup of coffee. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she was
where'd
nice.
you get the coffee? He's all right here.
yeah, she said, we
my
got coffee. We
gosh.
got coffee and got the hell out of there. And poor people were waiting in the lobby room. So and I don't know what happened to her. She went through the back and And that was it. That was
She
the end
was
of
like,
that.
fuck
So,
this shit.
oh well, it was a good thing I didn't say that. I had that on the tip of my
You
tongue.
should have.
I know.
Wish I
But
could have gone.
I would have
I
laughed.
know.
So it would have been fun. You
no,
should-
it was
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
So can I back to that post really quick? So there was one more part that we were curious about, and we're hoping maybe you can answer it.
Why is it peeing standing up? That's what the first thing they would do too.
No, not that. Some women are curious, and then we became curious too because of this, because they mentioned it. If you squeeze the tip while you're peeing, does your pee fan out like a hose? You know, like when you.
Well, it depends on the size of your hole, I guess. But yeah, I guess you can, it's like a hose, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do that because I'm tired of cleaning the toilet bowl. That's the last thing I want to do is spray the whole room. But
Oh,
I guess
outside.
I guess you can.
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
outside. Try it outside.
Well, it's like when guys wake up sometimes in the morning. It's not a health issue. It's just something that happens. When you start taking a piss and you got two streams going at the same time, one going one way and going the other way. So that's weird, but it happens. It's like, what the hell's going on here? So I'm trying to keep one in the bowl and keep out the one off the floor. But it's just, things that clog up at the opening, whatever. But that's it. So, but no, yeah, I guess I would spray.
Fascinating.
But why would you want to spray? I mean, it's not like it's not.
No, we're
like-
just
Well, if I was
curious.
outside,
Fan out. Is it? Shh.
maybe I'll check this out, guys.
yeah. The less squeezing of the head would be better. I don't want a flat head.
What if you just cover the like a hose when you
Then you
put
get
the
your
finger
finger
over the tip a little
That
bit?
is-
and then-
then you're going. Yeah, you could do
I
that.
would
but
pinch it. I don't know if I'd cover it with.
yeah, I was going to say
I
then you're
want
going
piss all over my
You
hand.
want your hands
Well,
smell like piss.
And
all
then
day
you're
long?
like, what's
I'm hoping you wash your hands anyway. You
we're
pinched
supposed
it.
to.
you pinched it.
We're supposed to.
Are we supposed to? I hope so.
So what would you do if you had a penis? The first thing you would do, I guess.
I don't know. Probably scream.
What the fuck? No, but if it was long enough, you could sit on it,
I don't know what would be the
I
first
could
thing.
sit on my own penis.
flip it back, and dinga 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 dinga.
Wouldn't that break it?
Yeah, we talked about broken penises before.
Yeah.
Well, you would do it gently.
She's all rocky.
You would just be soaking.
The images I have in my head right now. Oh my god.
If she calls us over, don't
I
go.
guess there are some guys who are blessed that they can do stuff like that, and the ones who could actually don't need a woman to give them head, they can give themselves head. Isn't that weird?
Have you ever tried?
I,
Well, it's like, is that a thing that guys try to do?
I don't. Well, I know of for sure, not with my belly, it ain't going to happen. But why would I want to do that to my own thing now?
That's weird. I
Yeah,
don't
so
feel like
well, there's a lot of sick people out there too.
Doing what again?
like giving yourself head.
Yeah,
sucking
your own
Oh, yeah?
penis. Yeah, some guys
you
could
can
probably
reach
do it. But no, you'd be surprised. That some guys they have a, Well, look at the women who are flexible, where they can spread their legs into a pretzel. You think they can't take care of themselves? Are you kidding me? They don't need a person or another one.
So
They
she's
can,
gonna look like a cat.
yeah, they can. They should.
I have a question. If you are giving yourself head, does that make you gay?
I think.
No, but it makes you happier in hell. well, okay. That's a good question. And Papa Tony's here not to answer
Yes.
that one, but to bring up another one. It's like this thing now with the trannies. They say, if you get together with a tranny, are you considered gay or you're straight? Because you don't know if she is one until it's too late. And the way some of these people look, they're gorgeous. You can't deny it. So what's a guy supposed to do if he's in that position? I don't know. That's
That is a good question.
that's tough because you're already, are you going to stop, get mad, or you say, well, fuck it, I'm already here, might as well just finish it or go
And
for
I
it.
guess it depends too if they are changed down there too.
Well, yeah, but a lot
So
of
are we
let's-
talking that they're completely changed?
No. I'm talking they just have the boobs from and that's it.
But they
Yeah,
still
they
have a
still have
penis.
they still have their package. So if you're into anal, I guess that won't bother you. But then again, I don't know. That's just a question for those people. I'm not going to worry about that, but still,
Listeners, if
Yeah.
you guys know, let us know.
yeah.
We're curious to see what you guys think. Because
Yeah.
now I'm curious about that.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that they had already had the sex change on
No,
the
no,
bottom
no,
too.
no, you'd be surprised.
So technically, they are a woman.
all they do is
Yeah.
tuck it in. All they do is tuck it in, And then the women, now the other scarier part, I guess, would be the women that want to become man or men, and, they get rid of their breasts. They start with the hormone thing, growing facial hair, but yet they keep their mommy part downstairs. So technically, you got a man who could get pregnant because they still have all their parts inside. So that's what scared me if I see a guy coming down the road with a beard and it's not a beer belly. But see, that technically, that could happen,
Yeah, I never
So-
even thought about
So
it.
you guys, I'm always
But-
thinking. Because as long as he doesn't change nothing downstairs, he can
So
still
if
have
they're
a.
taking like all those hormones and replacements and stuff like that, wouldn't that change?
I don't know if it
Would
changed
that
their
affect
cycle.
that?
I don't know. That's the whole thing. I don't know nothing about that, but
Because if I'm going to turn into, if I want to be a man, I sure as hell don't want to get my period every month.
well,
You know what I mean? Like that's the perk of being a man is you don't have to have it.
Well, but if you still ovulate, isn't that you're liable to get pregnant? I guess. Maybe it doesn't happen. I'm just talking off the
But
top of my head.
we're also saying that he would be with a man. I'm assuming he would be with a woman, right? Depending.
Well, if he kept his mommy parts downstairs, I think he wants to be with a man. 'Cause-
Not
well,
necessarily.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
There's a lot of layers to this.
Yeah.
that's.
I'm getting confused.
Right? I'm trying to figure it out.
It's
but I
hurting
fault.
my brain.
It's your fault. You
I think
started
I got
with,
it.
I'm sorry.
It's whoever you fall in love with.
Yes.
The heart knows what it
Yes.
wants.
So yeah.
Thank you.
We're not perfect, and
God,
whatever
no.
you guys have in your pants or under your clothes, it's okay with us as long as it doesn't bother nobody.
As
I'm
long
okay
as you're
with it.
happy, yeah.
That's it. I'm not going to judge nobody for what they want to be or what they want to do. No.
No.
Papa Tony's old, but I got a heart.
You do?
I don't know, somewhere in my chest, I think.
Is it yours or is it like a
Well,
face
they fixed it already. I think it's.
Do you have
it's a
any
new
animal in
transmission.
you?
What's that?
Do you have any animal parts in you?
I hope not. I don't know. No, they just put veins. They took veins out of my legs at the time, so they didn't have to put no pig valves or anything in there. Thank God.
That fascinates me. Like,
Well, a pig. Well, they're going to eventually make artificial parts in labs, so they can just do that kind of stuff. So it's coming. That's coming. So, well,
there he goes again with this coming.
well.
Coming is the word for the day for the podcast.
We should have a word of the day, huh?
Coming is a good word.
It has so many meanings.
Yes.
It does.
Are you coming to my party later?
Wouldn't you like that?
His parties are like P. Diddy parties.
Oh.
A little lame, but a little lamer. Maybe way lamer.
Yeah, just a pee in it, and that's about no diddly, that's for sure. Oh, God.
Let's start the show.
I'm looking at it from behind, but that's the difference.
You're looking at it from all different angles.
Angles. Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you
not
said
angles,
angles.
angles.
Okay, well,
I got you.
welcome everybody. Episode of Rockin' on the Porch. If you heard the first few minutes, you guys are well educated. This is what you're getting into. Welcome with my new hosts, Giggles and Miss Mishy, and
Hey,
this is
y'all.
Papa Tony here. How you
be
guys
ready
been?
to-
It's been a while since we've seen you guys.
Be ready to be more
Tired.
educated.
Oh, yeah, we're going to
Tired,
educate you guys. Why are you guys tired for?
We haven't stopped
Mm-hmm.
in months.
God, you guys, I'm the old guy and I have more energy than you guys. Energy. Never mind. I can't speak now.
It's
It's
you
a
did your
cup of
part.
coffee.
Ah,
You
man.
guys want to just jump on into it?
Let's do it. I'll have to save my story for next time.
Why?
We might have time.
Well,
I'm sure we'll circle back to it.
I'm
That's
sure we
our
will.
our talent is circling back without even
was just-
realizing
we
it.
do a lot of
Very
circle
adventure.
circles around here.
Oh yeah, circles.
Cir-
That's all you. You're the leader of the pack.
Well, I hate to be the who the last one in the line is, but it's one of you.
Not it.
Wait. We're doing the nose thing.
My hair looks nice today.
Sorry,
so.
Giggles. You bring up the caboose.
Oh no.
It's safer for me in the middle.
That's okay. My stack doesn't blow a lot of smoke.
Or it does blow smoke and
Well, it
powder.
hasn't been a while since it blew and everything, so that's okay. Go ahead.
oh my gosh.
Would you rather have your partner be kinky or romantic?
Bring 'em on. Bring it on.
He got all excited. He's like, kinky.
Yeah, kinky.
Fuck romance.
Fuck romance. We can have that later.
Tie me up.
Yeah. No, I don't like to be tied up, but
Blindfolded.
yeah, but they could bring somebody in the room that I can't see. That scares me.
Oh my God, you take off the blindfold and somebody else. You're all,
He's got a deep voice. No.
oh
thank
my
you.
gosh.
Nothing. Oh, I'm Frank. No. Thank you, Frank. Get the fuck out of here. No, I don't want Frank. No. I like kinky though. Kinky's fun.
This is hard. I like a
Of
mixture.
course, it's going to be hard if it's kinky. Hello.
I like a
Jesus.
mixture.
You like? What do you like?
Yeah, with all your fucking
toys. You're into the upside down pineapples again, huh?
No.
You say-
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. See, I had a girl.
We always have to circle back to the pineapples somehow,
You
right?
said a mixture, so that means you got to.
Kinky and romantic.
She did just get back from the grocery store.
Yeah. There we go. We're out of pickles again. Or zucchinis.
There's a pickle shortage in the area.
Yes. If our listeners could send us some pickles and zucchinis, we'll greatly appreciate it.
Squash.
I need to make a salad for Thanksgiving.
Guys, there's so many varieties of squash out there right now.
I'm sure.
Are they squirting?
I'm sure you squashed a few pickles in your lifetime.
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. Look at the grin on your face.
Hey, wait.
Wait,
I
where am I
went.
going?
Okay, I went to the grocery store, right? And they printed a coupon for me that is, if I spend $10, I can get a bundle of bananas for free.
Jesus.
I will give that to you.
No, we'll give
It's
it to
a hand
Susie.
of bananas.
We'll give it to when she comes up.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez.
Molshka.
Why did that name just come out of your mouth?
Well, they don't know who she is. I mean, they
You're
do.
doing more work for me.
Shut up. I'm sorry. I'll stick my nose in my mic and keep
Yeah.
quiet
I
here.
don't think she's going to appreciate you calling out her real name.
Okay.
Not here, at least.
All right. Gee. Sorry,
I'm not answering for you, Molshka, but
Okay.
you might want to scream his name somewhere else.
Yeah, but I have those people's names in my family, so they don't know who I'm talking about.
Those people's names.
Yeah, there we go. Fresno, did you hear that?
There we go,
Those people. He's thinking of you, Fresno.
Hey,
Congratulations.
I was going to say that. Congratulations.
We're
Congratulations.
very happy for you,
Yes.
too. Wish
Hey.
you a lifetime of happiness.
You know what's cool? Fresno got a shout out on the news station. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
And now she's getting a shout out on our podcast.
She gave us a
Damn,
shout out.
she's more famous
Didn't
than...
she give us a shout out? What did she say the other day when you congratulated her on Insta or on your something about our comedians, our favorite something?
I can't believe famous comedians are commenting on my post
Something
or
like that.
something like that,
It was
or
something
liking my
like that,
post.
yeah. That was sweet of you. Thank you.
Thank you. You made our day. I can honestly say that when I saw that, it made me laugh so hard, and I had to share it with these two.
Wow.
Thank you, Fresno.
Yes, thank
We
you.
love you.
Can't wait for the wedding.
Mm.
So, kinky or romantic?
I can't choose.
You want a 50-50?
Yeah, but
I would prefer 50-50, but if I really had to choose one, probably romantic.
yeah, because if you really are into romantic, then you can slide the kinky stuff in little by little.
I don't want just a bang.
Literally just took that out of my head because
Yeah.
that's what I was going with.
Yeah, but if
I
you,
choose romance,
if you don't want to have
then at least the
romance, and if
kinky.
it's just a let's say one night stand or whatever, not to get serious. Let's have some fun. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want just like the bang bang and then the
Thank you, ma'am.
like thank you ma'am and no cuddling or anything.
or in
like
his
that.
case, bang, bang, bang. There
Bang,
you go.
Bang, bang.
Roll
Oh.
over.
Did you just die?
Please
'Cause
come
you,
again.
It's like the jackrabbit. After they have sex, they take a nap.
Who screams? Is it the rabbits that
I don't-
scream?
They scream. Yeah, but it's funny how they as soon as they finish their thing, they just
Take a nap.
over and take a nap. They don't even go. They don't even have a cigarette. They go straight for a
There's no
nap.
time.
They don't have no time. So
Who has time for that?
I know.
I like that. That's funny.
So how about you?
Oh, she said it.
Yeah,
said
you,
it?
you took
Oh,
the
you-
words out of my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Romance, and then
Yeah.
the kink comes with romance.
I mean, but where do you draw the line, though? Well, let's say your partner really starts getting into more and more stuff, and then you say, wait a minute, whoa, 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 that's not what I signed up for.
Like kink side?
Well, yeah. I mean,
If it hurts, it's not going.
all of a sudden, what? The girth?
If it hurts.
No, let's say.
But see, some people like when it hurts. Some people like pain. It's all personal preference. And for me, I believe it's like your trust level, too. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
And you have to be comfortable with them.
I mean, you know you're doing a good job if you have a mirror in front of you, and
I feel like
Yeah.
that'd be distracting.
no, and you're doing the person from behind and their eyes bulge out. Oh, you know you're doing real good.
Not for them.
I'm not saying for them. I'm saying you're doing a.
Is that what happened to Lucy?
Oh, well,
Lucy.
yeah, whatever happened to her? But is she still alive? Barely, or is she gone?
She has a little,
went to the
little
rainbow,
air left in her.
Oh, she's still okay. I thought she
I
went.
forgot.
She needs another blowjob.
Maybe I could dig her out.
I thought she crossed the Rainbow Bridge already and went to all the
Rainbow.
inflatable animals that died.
I'm going to bury her out in the backyard.
Oh my gosh.
Fill her up a helium and let her go. And we could sing that song. What's that song from Frozen? Let it go.
Let it go. I was like, what song? I thought it was going to be like a Jesus song, like
No,
a church
no,
song
no.
or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
He's like from Frozen.
Don't bring Jesus into my side of the thing.
No. Yeah, that's why we're sitting far away from
Far
each
away,
other
yeah.
now.
Lightning's only so wide. You guys are
There's metal around.
Well, Trip Out, I forget his name, the actor that played Jesus in the Mel Gibson Passion of the Christ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name.
You know, he actually,
Cavins?
yeah,
Something Cavins.
he actually died on the cross when they were filming. He got hit by lightning and technically died on the cross.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
seriously? I never heard
yeah,
that.
that actor.
Or wait, Jeff Cavins? Jeff Cavins, right?
Is that
him?
Why were they? So they were filming during lightning storm or what?
I don't think there was a lightning storm. I'm not sure, but it was just like a very short clip that I caught on YouTube. And he said that while he was filming it and he was strapped to the cross, that lightning actually hit him and he technically died. And then they brought him back.
Oh my goodness! I never heard that story before.
Isn't that crazy?
That is weird. Some people survive those lightning strikes,
Yeah.
and some people.
I think it depends on where it hits you,
some
to be
people
honest.
Just some people just
Caviezel.
don't make it. Yeah.
What's his name?
Jim Caviezel.
Jim. Yes.
Something like that.
See, God doesn't want to make you make fun of him or Jesus. So
No, that's.
no, I know. Well, or here. Just
Have you been
fun.
punished?
Don't get me
I don't know.
started.
He likes kinky things, so I think he
Um,
likes being punished.
He did want a spanking.
Oh,
yeah, you guys were supposed to spank me at my birthday. What happened?
Giggles was. You guys were going to have a trade-off, remember?
Yeah, that's true. I was the one that was going to get the brunt of the punishment for my age, but no, she didn't want to break a nail.
His fucking face.
I didn't want to break a nail. It's been a lot of time.
All right, we're going to keep it on going. So we wanted to introduce a new subject. Good grief.
We
A new segment.
give you a new tongue to talk with.
Yeah, I need more coffee. I'm had enough.
I do too.
So
Oops.
we're going to introduce a new segment, and it's going to be advice. So welcome to Porch Side Quacks, and we're definitely the blind leading the confused. So I don't know if you guys saw the post that I put out, but I put out a post that if you guys want to send any of your questions in, we will happily answer your questions. I don't know how good or bad we'll do, but we'll do our best. And you don't have to leave your name. So if you want to, you can leave your name. If you don't want to leave your name, you don't have to. Don't feel pressured. So, question 1. Are you done smacking your pecker?
My pecker dripped. Hey, cat.
Here, you want to use
That's
My
sad
picker.
when you got a leaky picker.
Did you squeeze the tip?
I beat the crap out of it now just to teach it a lesson.
See, he squeezed the tip. That's why it sprayed all over the table.
Oh.
That was the beak, though.
Did it have a perfect fan?
Well,
It looks more like a
drip.
dribble to me.
Yes.
That's disappointing.
Well,
Yeah.
I know.
That's why I didn't comment like for us to watch.
So you like that spray thing. So is that for a full facial thing?
Full coverage? Yeah.
Okay, I can see it. Well, one,
You know, like spray tans, usually it's a fan.
like when you do a car, you just want one sweep and then you're all covered. That's
Yeah.
good. Okay, back to your story, dear.
Sorry.
No story. We're doing advice now.
Oh, advice. Okay.
Yeah. So are you two ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I hope we're ready. So this is from Tanya.
That's Tony with an A on the end.
Oh my God. I never would have thought
That's
about
my first
that.
piece of advice if you don't know how to spell it.
I'm so sorry, Tanya. I hope you're nothing like him. Well, Tanya has a good question. I think
Okay.
you'll have some good feedback.
I hope so.
So she wrote, I'm friends with my ex and it's completely platonic, but my boyfriend doesn't believe me. He doesn't think exes can be friends. My question is, do you think that exes can be friends?
No.
No?
And she's dating another person right now. It's not like she's married. So, yeah, I'd be very nervous about her boyfriend. I wouldn't want her talking to somebody else or the ex, especially the ex, because they still have some kind of feeling for their exes. There's something happened, or they love something about him or her, and that's Tanya, my advice is just stay away from your ex, just for your peace of your mind and your boyfriend. That's just me. I'm sorry.
Well, I agree. And I think especially the extent that the previous relationship, however far they went, if there was like that physical side to it, there's always a chance that the physical will return.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's like, that's...
And then there's going to be in the back of your mind, well, is she comparing my thing to his thing?
Yeah.
Which one's better? Am I a better lover? Blah, 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 blah. So that poor guy, he's going to be a wreck just worrying about her. So it's not good for
Because then if
either
they
one of you.
go hang out and then it's like, oh, is more happening?
Yeah. There's loss of trust right there. I wouldn't trust her.
Very hard to trust.
Yeah, if she's hanging out with her ex, or even vice versa, if the guy was hanging out with his ex too. So not just this situation. So.
If you are committed to the new boyfriend, then
Should be.
stay committed to that boyfriend and let the other one go.
Yeah,
Move forward. Into
just like the Frozen song, "Let It Go."
Let it go.
You brought
Are we
it back
talking
again
about-
2 times in one show. That's pretty good.
Damn, they're going to have to start paying you. They're like, this guy's advertising us. Look at that. I love that. You guys had really good advice.
I think it's just common sense. I don't know. What about you, Giggles? I don't think we're not.
And I've been there before.
Well, what if like there's boundaries to where, okay, so if what you guys are saying, cut all contact, all that stuff. But what if you run into them, like you have mutual friends or whatever, and they're at the same house?
That's okay. But
Can you say hello? Is a hug okay? Or is it like
Like a
where's the...
like a side hug. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's okay.
Not like a lingering...
Yeah, there doesn't need to be anything
We
awkward,
don't
but
have
you
to
shouldn't
nibble
be
on her
like
ear or nothing. Yeah.
you shouldn't be texting each other frequently because like
And
that should be the
especially
relationship.
today with these phones and
Yeah.
social media, you could dig up anything. So you guys are just walking a very thin line. So be very, very careful.
And you shouldn't be liking like your ex's posts or anything.
No.
And again, I speak from experience because then it drove me insane. And then
And look what we wound up with. She's our engineer. We can't get rid of her.
Thank you for fucking her up for us. It's the only way we were able to get her.
Get her on the show, I know.
We had to bring her down to our level.
yeah,
We love you.
We hope this helped you, dear. I mean, we're not Dr. Ruth by no means, even though she just passed away not too long ago. But hopefully, we take it for whatever it's worth. So.
But just finishing that thought too, like I understand that there's a chance that my boyfriend will run into his ex.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes like that thought is hard because I'm so far
Far away, exactly.
But then I'm like, okay, that's where that the trust that we've built comes in, and I'm like, okay, I completely trust you that whenever you do run into her, you're going to make the right decisions, because like I tell him all the time, you have to think whenever you make a certain decision, would you like it if I did the same thing? So maybe that's something, her name is
Well,
Tanya.
in
Tanya?
your case,
Tanya.
Giggles.
Yeah. So
Tony with an
maybe
A.
something that you could think too, like if your boyfriend was talking to his ex, would you be okay with it?
Yeah.
And think about the extent of those conversations or whatever, and like if you're not comfortable with it, then
Well, in your cases, you guys are so far away or apart right now, just send him some titty pics. He'll be happy.
oh no, that's what video calls are for.
Damn.
Your face.
She said she was into the kink. What do you expect?
I'm sorry, Fresno. I'm sorry.
Tanya,
Gotta keep it exciting. I mean, you gotta keep it thinking about me.
I was hoping
She's not doing anything
you
wrong.
were titillizing him a little bit, but no, here's the full menu. God, I need a drink. Caught me off guard.
You made him nervous, dude.
Nervous, yeah.
I think he's even turning red.
Would you like some Kahlua in that?
Oh,
Stand on again.
back there.
Oh my gosh, my sister's listening to this too. It's not true.
I love that all your secrets came out when Tanya just asked a simple question.
Yeah.
I am saying things for the content of the show, whether or not it's true.
It's
Allegedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, there's video.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't know if
Wait a
there's a
minute.
real video out there, but we're sure as hell going to Google it as soon as we get home.
She did a video call with him here, and then all of a sudden she was like, let me put my headphones in. I couldn't see your hands. What happened?
I was still fully clothed.
You are wearing a dress. You were on the other side of the counter.
Okay.
Her fingers are dripping. I don't know.
Is that a milk mustache?
I already rubbed it on the tablecloth.
Thanks.
Your mom, you have to wash that tablecloth.
Just wipes her hands on the fucking cloth. What a bitch.
Now your mom's going to think, who put this fish stain here?
No, that's mine. I got it. That's my
that's-
responsibility.
Oh my
As she
gosh.
almost broke everything before she left. That was so
Oh,
funny.
well.
Dude, so she closed the drawer right here because she had to get something out of it and
And
knocked
everything.
over our sign. And then like the thing that's holding the sign up fell over. So
Oh.
she almost broke everything, all the
Well,
glass.
I almost tipped over.
And I was like, can you please leave?
That's why I asked to move it up, because last time I
No, this is
backed
good.
up a little bit and I saw the bottle going this way with the side. So
We're giving all our
we're
secrets
good.
now.
We're good. So,
Okay, moving on.
oh, man.
Wow.
I think Tanya's like, okay, I got more than she asked for.
Well, she was our first question. She was our first question. So
So this person did not leave their name, but that's okay. My sister started dating a new guy, and I can't stand him. My sister seems happy, but I just get a bad vibe from him. What do I do? Do I say something and risk having her mad at me and potentially pushing her more into his arms? Or do I just keep my mouth closed and hope she opens her eyes before it's too late?
Second one, just be supportive, because
Yeah.
you don't want to ruin that relationship.
no,
I was going to
because
say, you know.
I know. Yeah.
Sorry, it started.
Dude, these questions.
yeah, just talk between you and her, because I'm out of this. She has all the answers to all these things. So.
No, you have good input.
yeah,
too.
you have good
I'm
answers.
just talking, but she has more experience with these
Yeah.
kind
With
of
this
questions.
category.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
you
is
don't want to
hard.
ruin that relationship.
Well, I'm not going to mention no names, of course, but that was kind of like I won't say I'm not even going to say family, but people that I know. Their daughter was dating. I don't want to say a douchebag, but he was kind of little, and they let it slide for a while. But then I guess the siblings sat her down and said, "Hey, this isn't for you," and she opened her eyes, and she's dating a super guy now, a super nice guy. He's a veterinarian or something.
Oh,
Yeah, so
nice.
she went from something that she probably would have been miserable, but if her siblings didn't say something, I'm not going to say this is going to work out, but it's a big difference. So, you know what I'm saying?
Because that
So-
could have backfired on
Oh
them,
yeah.
too.
So, but she was, she was young, and I think this was her kind of real first true boyfriend type of thing. But he,
It's a real relationship.
You could see he wasn't. The first guy wasn't really. Yeah, he wasn't going to lead too much. No.
Well,
so.
I guess it just depends how you think your sister's going to react.
Well.
Because, I don't know, I'm just kind of the person that I'm there for them if they need me. But otherwise...
But then it goes back to what you said. If you have a close relationship with your siblings, you'll listen to them. They got your back. They want what's best for you.
But sometimes they are so brainwashed.
Well, true. No, you're right.
Like,
but
yes.
my last sibling,
yeah,
totally brainwashed.
no,
And there were
I
certain
know.
comments that we would make to him, like,
And look how it turned out. Unfortunately, but
because then he would turn around and tell her.
see, all of a sudden you lost.
Yes.
You can't give your advice to them anymore. Or
Yeah,
them.
and then, that
Yeah,
it just didn't go very well.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
So we're just backed up now.
Yeah.
I've been in that position.
Constipated again?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have some prune juice later or something. It'll be fine.
I'll wait till after the show because I don't want you to. We just spent a lot of money on this studio here.
On the lighting.
I don't know. I already wiped my hands on the tablecloth. Might as well wipe other.
I don't look good in freckles. Okay.
Oh God.
You guys should see the studio after they leave. I'm just kidding.
Is that why you took the tablecloth off? You were tired of seeing the splatter?
You know what?
we
It's
couldn't
one
get
less
the
thing I
stains
gotta
out.
do.
We couldn't get the stains
Yeah.
out. No.
Oh my God.
His side was always so stiff. I was like, what the f-?
It was from the coffee.
Oh my
You're
God.
spilling it over here.
You
I
got
know.
nervous.
I
huh?
get nervous. So
I don't know. I would kind of sit back a little bit and
let it ride. Yeah, let him.
just a little bit. If he does something that's like super unforgivable or just like way out there, then maybe find a way to say something. But otherwise,
Well,
I
you
would
live
say
in. Yeah.
try.
Yeah.
Try to have a conversation. Not have a conversation. A calm one. Not like something like,
But
you
then
need to leave. You know what I mean? Because
But-
if you come at them like that, then they're not going to respond very well. But if you can be like, hey, dude, like, how's it going? Like, what are you thinking about your relationship? Try to kind of bring it up
some in-depth
and see where they're
questions.
going with it. If they start getting defensive, then you know, okay, back off.
But then, what's that old saying? You can't judge a book by its cover.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy or the girl looks a little sketchy. They could be a real good person.
Yeah.
And, and they might have a great job. They just chose to look that way or be that way. But so, again, we can't judge everything. But let them, on that one, let her go slowly or them slowly and see what happens. So,
I'm really liking these questions.
yeah, we're going to take over for Dr. Phil here pretty soon.
I know. Who knew that you guys are like in-depth people?
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
Listeners, I hope you guys are enjoying
I didn't
this.
know we were educated. That's
Yeah. Well, we're real people, and we've been through so much, and you put us all three together.
And we're trying to make you
Think of
guys
all the-
laugh, and now you guys saying, "What the hell? This isn't funny." Well, we're trying to help you guys too.
No, we still
you
put
can-
some funny
yeah.
things in there.
No, I know.
That's why we're relatable.
So, see, this is why you guys have to listen to us because you'll learn something somewhere along the line eventually. So,
You guys dropping little nuggets of wisdom. Look at y'all.
uh,
I'm very proud. I feel like you guys are killing it, dude.
We know more than just dirty
I'm like
stuff.
so surprised.
I graduated from 6th grade. I know something.
Oh boy.
Did you really only? No.
Well, back then, they only went to what, like
It's good.
4th grade?
In the old country, yeah.
Great. Yeah, it was a legitimate question, okay? And then I realized you came to school here.
Yes, I came to school here.
I remembered, okay?
Now she's
I
quit.
remembered.
Yeah.
All right. And our last question, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. She says, hi, and thank you for reading my question. I recently received a promotion at work, which I'm very excited about. It's a great opportunity that I can't pass up. The only downfall is that I've been in a serious relationship for 8 years, and my boyfriend does not want to relocate. Do I leave and risk my relationship, or do I turn down the promotion and stay?
Well, it depends on where the relocation's at, I guess. But if it's a hell of a job, man, I'll tell you, it's hard to turn that down, especially nowadays.
Well, the thing is, too, like, they've been together for 8 years, and he hasn't made a move to, like,
Exactly.
is there any, like, proposal?
You want to
in
wait
the
another 8
future?
years before he makes a
Like,
move? Yeah.
If he wants you to stay, he better propose for you to stay.
There's people that have been together for 13, 14 years, and I know actually a couple that they got married after like 20 something years together.
And then they broke up after they got
No, they're
married.
still
No,
married.
no, but
Yeah.
it usually happens. They don't get married, and then when they do get married,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
crosses. And
But I don't know. I feel like he needs to like show her he wants
step it up a little bit. Yeah.
show her he wants her to stay. If he's not willing to go, he has to go to her.
Because money is one thing, but it doesn't make happiness for everybody. And unless she's got a hell of a job better than his, I guess, then if they all depends on where they want to live and toys that they want to get, cars, whatever, vacations. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I want
That's
to
a tough
clarify what you were saying, though. So you're saying he needs to step it up. So in other words, he needs to propose or they have to get married. Make it worth her while to stay.
one. Exactly.
Yeah,
But
like
if he
has to
doesn't,
show-
then he should go with her.
yeah,
Okay.
like
Well,
he has to show he
yeah.
wants to be with her, and that's
Yeah.
either going to be showing her that he wants her to stay, and that would be like a proposal or I don't know, some big step.
Some
And-
people don't want to get married.
Yeah,
And
A
Are
lot
they-
of women
yeah.
actually nowadays.
Nowadays,
don't
I'll
want
tell
to.
you.
I don't blame them.
but then I think that's a self-reflection for Christy. Like,
Yeah.
do you want to get married?
Why hasn't
So
she put
let's
the pressure
take-
on him? Yeah.
Let's
why?
take marriage. Say that they never wanted to get married, either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're just happy and content being boyfriend girlfriend. Chrissy, I'm not trying to speak for you, but I'm just trying to put another angle on this. And so what then? Because if there's no wedding, no proposal, what could he do to make her want to stay?
Do they live
Yeah.
together?
I don't know.
Well, then again, we don't know where the locations are. We don't know nothing about her
How
job,
far
how
it
far it
is.
is. But let's say it's in a good city. I'll use Nashville or something like that. And you're living somewhere, and you got an opportunity to work in Nashville for a lot of money and this and that. Boy, I tell you, it's hard to pass something up like that. I don't know, but. Ugh.
And who
I don't
knows?
know.
Maybe she can go out there and then he can come visit and he ends up falling in love with the city.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
know?
So if there could be like a little trial run kind of thing.
All depends on how far. But I mean, hey, if they really care for each other, they'll make it work.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, when I dated my wife, we were 300 some odd miles away at the beginning, and I would go down there whenever I could, maybe 2-3 times a year. At the beginning, we, wrote letters, talked on the phone, whatever, until I finally moved down there. But hey, you make it work. You do the best you can, So
I love that. You guys wrote letters.
yeah, we did.
What was your letter like?
Oh.
Can you please take a Polaroid of your boobies and send it to me?
I want to see some titties.
No.
Can you draw them on the
I was
bottom?
gonna say they probably they
You
should
outline them. Did you outline your? You did.
I did not. I never
did.
traced my thing on nobody's face. Okay.
I didn't say on
Just
the
so
face
you
on
know
a
the
piece of paper.
size.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I left it for
You guys, I'm kind of liking this. More secrets are coming out.
we waited because we
You guys are good
You
Catholics.
waited.
They're good
yeah,
Catholics.
we didn't do anything bad before. Well, in the first place, I couldn't, dear. You know how many chaperones I had back in those days? Yeah.
He had like a football team.
I had I had a big car and everybody was sitting in it. So at the time, yeah, it was tough.
I don't know. Like that's got to be hard.
It was. I mean, it got to the point
I
where
know you were hard, but
it got to the point where it was cheaper to marry her than have to take her family out for dinner.
Oh my gosh.
No,
And
just
that's
joking,
why you
but-
proposed.
Aw.
No, but yeah, when you come from a big family like, excuse me, like my wife did, yeah, it was. But you know what? I respected my future in-laws. That's how we were raised back in the old. Even though I was here, wasn't my cup of tea, but that was their tradition, and I wasn't going to dishonor them. I said, if that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be, and that's no problem with. You can't say that today. I mean, today that goes out the door, but.
I love that you respected them enough.
I did. So.
That doesn't happen very often.
No. So.
Especially when they're a different culture.
Yes. I mean, and then unfortunately, they, both of them passed away young in life, but at least I got to show them that what kind of guy I was before they went. So.
If only they could see you now with your granddaughter.
Well, I tell you. Fooled you guys, didn't I? That's okay.
Fooled you guys. I could just see Grandma laughing, but Grandpa, I don't know.
Grandpa saying, what the hell? Well,
Well, I hope we didn't leave Chrissy more confused.
no.
I think it's just a discussion that they need to have.
Yeah.
They, is it worth it? Are they willing to try on both ends?
I would give her. My advice to her is, take your job, and then and see how it works. If your boyfriend or fiance, or whatever it is at this time, if he's willing to, say, okay, let's see how this works, and then give it a shot. And if it doesn't, well, so be it. Then
Then you would hate for like her not to take the job, and then they break up.
Exactly.
She could take the job and hate the job and want to come back.
Yeah.
You never know until you
But
try.
this sounds like a dream job for her almost, and opportunities don't come around that often. So-
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head for me on that one. That's how I feel, is like, if it wasn't such a great opportunity for her, or it wasn't something she was really into, then it wouldn't be an issue. She would just turn it down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's true.
I do know somebody who lived in Nashville, actually lived in New York, lived in Nashville, lived on a cruise ship, so many things. Dated several girls and never married any of them. 40-something years old, came back home,
Fell in love.
from October to December. And in December proposed to her, and they got married the following April. Like,
And he's
all
in,
in a
his late
short...
40s, yeah, and he's in the late 40s. So.
Yeah, and they're both in their 40s.
Oh, that's
But
And
it
they're
took-
still together?
See,
Yeah, they just got married in April.
that's nice.
I don't know if I could get married that fast.
Oh, it's
I
pretty
have a
quick.
rule, and it was actually one of the best pieces of advice that I ever got.
It
when I
wasn't for
first
me,
started
that's
dating.
for sure.
No.
Thank God.
And she actually told me, open your eyes,
And
because
that's
the
your lake.
first 6 months of a relationship is all fake. She goes,
Yeah.
because at that point you're still trying to impress each other. She goes, but after 6 months, she goes, that's when your true colors start coming out.
Yeah.
So
That's
I've
true.
always believed that. And
That's
I
true.
hold
Because
that
when
close
you're
to the
dating
heart.
somebody, going back to my days, excuse me, I burped.
Thank you. We did not know what was happening.
I didn't want you guys thinking it was a fart. But you would open up the door for the girl and this and that, how sweet. And then as the years go by, open your own fucking door and give me alone.
Oh my gosh, the last guy that I dated, at first, he would open the door for
Yeah.
me.
I
and
love
he'd be
that.
like, all sweet. And then it didn't even take 6 months. This was from it was also from October to December, January. He started showing his true colors. And I was like,
See?
oh.
See?
that's
See?
cool.
He was trying to fool you, just like Mishy said.
No, I
I
truly
almost
believe
said your
that.
name. Almost
It's
said
all
your
good.
name.
You already said it in an episode.
Did I?
Yeah, and
I could have
I
been.
couldn't even cover it because
Okay.
the way.
Really?
Yeah, it just made me laugh.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I mean, it's not that far off, so
Yeah.
It's okay.
yeah.
We know who we are,
A lot of people know who
That
you
is
are.
true.
I hope.
Except if you don't have your hat or your glasses, then they don't know who you are.
Oh my,
Are you-
that's what cracks me up.
You know how many people are waiting for my daughter's wedding to see you?
What?
No, they want to know who you.
Oh, because
really
I'll
love.
be
Yes,
there.
yeah. So, but that's fine. But they're not.
They're not gonna know who I am.
No, they're not going to know who you are. They know the situation too. So
Mm-hmm.
but you'd be surprised.
Some of them, if they figure it out, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's why."
I feel
You
like
can't know
you're
who
gonna,
you are.
There's gonna be like a shockwave through the community when they figure out who you are.
I think
I
so.
told you the
But we
story
were
about my nephew
Oh yeah.
at the church. Did I tell you?
What?
I don't think he told you.
No, I didn't.
I don't
We
think
didn't
so.
really see her.
It was last before the last show or whatever, I think. Or was it the Festa?
It was a Festa.
Festa, never mind. My nephew and his kid, you were
Yes.
performing. And I told my nephew, well, that's who Giggles is, and he knows the situation.
You told him. Oh, okay.
No, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
But
yeah.
his kid said, I didn't recognize her because she didn't have her bag over her face. He meant that in a nice way.
That's why you said the whole bad comment.
So we were thinking for the wedding
I'm gonna go with a
Put a
bag.
bag on.
Just
So
put a
everybody-
bag on and just walk through the
Right.
hall and then just come out and take it off.
see who's going to recognize you.
And then see if anybody recognizes.
No, there are a
my
few.
outfit.
No, I am serious. There are a few people. I mean, Big G is one of them.
Yeah.
But he's cool. He lives out of the area, so he has.
Big G knows.
No.
Well, no, he wants
Oh,
to know.
he wants to know,
but-
okay.
But, like I said, he lives
Yeah.
out of the area, so it's not going to affect you in any way. So
So Tanya and Chrissy and
Anonymous.
yes, thank you.
thank you guys. Yeah, hopefully we were helpful.
you.
I know.
You're saying thank you to them. I thought you were saying thank you to
No,
me
I
for
did. I
helping
was
you
saying
remember
thank you.
Anonymous.
Yes, I was saying because I have a hard time saying that word.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
Anonymous.
see?
anonymous.
Anonymous.
That's like that one person on TikTok.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
She
You
couldn't
got
say
it. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
An-
Okay,
Ano-
now that we had our speech therapy,
Anyway,
sheesh. Thank you guys. We appreciate your
That was
questions.
very good. I like this new
And
segment.
if anybody wants to submit a question or a comment to us, or if you want a joke, story, whatever you guys want to send, just slip into our DMs. on
Not our
TikTok.
pants, but our DMs.
Well, I mean, it depends on who you are.
Well, that's true. I mean, hey, I got baggy pants.
I really like this segment.
Yes, and I hope that more people want to partake in it.
You know what? I
I
think,
hope
I
it
think they will
So
because
TikTok and Instagram people.
we're here to do something for you guys.
You know, kudos to you two. You guys gave really good advice.
Oh, thank you.
I don't
I'm
know.
old.
Life
I've been around the
experience.
block.
I don't know if you guys saw the shock. I was like, wow.
I did see
What's
it.
going on? Like, I love it.
I feel like that last sip of the coffee was very proud. Like you were very proud
Oh,
of
the
yourself,
last
like,
sip's
yeah.
the best. Yeah, because I hate cold coffee.
Yeah.
And I want to get that last one before it turns into ice
Before he
water.
spills all over the table
Well,
again.
that's true.
I thought you were proud of her saying that we were good. Like,
We're always good. We're all three of us. We couldn't have a better team than we have right now. Believe me.
Yeah.
So
I completely agree.
yeah. So I don't know for how much longer, but we're still a team. So
For a very long time.
let's hope so.
All right. Up next,
Oh shit.
this guy, Papa
Hang on.
Tony. I'm proud of you guys.
Okay, I'll make this. These are short and quick ones. That's short.
I don't know how many people like
Just
short
like
and
his
quick.
sex life. You're welcome.
Once upon a time, there was a king that was only 12 inches tall. He was a terrible king, but he made a great ruler.
That was cute. Aw.
What could be considered some really good news or some really bad news? When a blind girl tells her boyfriend that she's seeing somebody else.
Your reaction.
And you're all wearing glasses, unfortunately. Okay.
I love her reaction. She's like, I can't laugh. That's inappropriate.
No, because I was dark coffee.
Okay, I know Halloween just passed, but what do you call a vampire that only drinks blood from a rooster?
A cocksucker.
I was totally like, I don't know.
Yeah, we got a little sucker over here. How do you know that answer?
We must have just jumped timelines or
my
something, because how the
goodness.
fuck did Giggles get that before I did?
Oh, man.
I'm not firing on all pistols.
I'm good today.
Or pistons. I said pistols. See, I can't even fucking get it right. Jeez. I'm just going to be
Okay.
quiet now.
That's fine. Now I'm going to skip around here.
Please don't be quiet.
Did you hear the news? A man was just killed on his honeymoon by a shark. Fortunately, they said he didn't suffer long. He was only married 5 days.
That's funny because he's like, good for you to the guy. And I'm like, good for you to the wife.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hopefully he had a good inheritance.
Well,
insurance, huh?
Yeah.
Life insurance policy. Yep. Hopefully they had time to switch that over.
Well, we'll
Hope
see.
it includes shark
I
attacks.
mean, well,
Yeah.
but he didn't suffer long. 5 days. I can handle 5 days.
It's pretty.
Okay, back to you, Miss Giggles.
Okay. Good job. That was great. Okay. So I have some weird animal facts for you guys today.
We did talk about kinky stuff earlier, didn't we?
We did. We did.
Yeah, here we go with some more kinky stuff. So, the first weird animal fact for the day. Did you know that pigs have orgasms that can last up to 90 minutes?
Holy shit.
But on average, they're usually about 30 minutes long.
You know why?
Why?
They got their things like a corkscrew, so they can't take it out. They're stuck there for a while.
You gotta like.
You gotta wait for it to unwind before you can pull out.
By the way, credit to my sister for finding that one.
Can you imagine if we had corkscrews? You guys be in trouble. We'd be dragging your
I'd
ass
be
all
scared.
over.
There would be no quickies there.
No, God,
there
no.
would be. Shit. That. Thank
What
God.
if you strip?
What do you mean?
If you strip it, like when you're screwing something in, you strip it.
Oh, I don't know. That's
So what happens?
Oh.
Yeah. What happens?
Because like your corkscrew will be a different size than somebody else's
Oh,
corkscrew,
that's
so
true. They might.
there's a lot of stripping going on.
Oh, God. Well,
There is.
Hopefully, they're stripping before you put it in.
Because I know that there's like some drops that you could put, but then I don't think you can get it back out. We used it on my race car.
I'm talking about the roller. Okay.
Could
Go
you
ahead.
imagine being stuck like that the whole time? Oh my gosh. Okay. But
Stuck
then
on you. Isn't that by what's his name? Stuck on you. By what's that guy on the?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, what's his name? The one that sings that's on the show. America's Got Talent. No, not or The Voice. No, not The Voice. What's the one that Katy Perry was on that show?
American Idol.
American Idol. Yeah. What was the black guy? I forgot his name.
the old one?
Yeah, yeah.
Like Randy?
Yeah. No. American
Recently?
Idol. American
I
Idol.
don't watch it.
Well, I only know it from whenever Randy
Well,
was on there. He was the black guy.
That's. Oh, you're really going back with Randy.
Please excuse us.
We
Sorry.
just lost our train of thought here. Go ahead.
I know Carrie Underwood just replaced Katy Perry.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so last note on the whole pigs having orgasms for 90 minutes, on average 30 minutes. Somebody noted maybe that's why bacon is so delicious.
Oh, it's just marinating, huh?
Yeah.
No wonder
And
pigs
all
are
those
fat.
juices.
God, can you imagine filling up a pig for 90 minutes?
I just grossed myself out because I was thinking all the juices just marinated. I'm like,
Ew, those juices.
is that why it's so greasy?
Oh.
Mm,
I don't know about that.
mm.
Okay, so second weird animal fact. This one's a long one.
That's
Literally.
what she said.
I love that she cracks herself up.
Well, if you saw what she wrote, she's on every up and down, sideways on that.
Did you really? Let me see
Well,
your
it had
card.
to go-
Holy shit! I had more cards, friend.
Yeah, but I like to keep it all on one.
On one
She
side.
likes
yeah.
to keep it together.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, you know, sea turtles.
Yes.
Yes. So they're extremely well endowed.
Shut the
They
front
have
door.
to.
Well, they're
I had
big,
no
aren't
idea.
they?
They're very big.
Very big sea turtles.
So they're very big and they're very big. You know what I mean?
How big are they, Giggles?
Well, the soft shell varieties, such as the leatherback, they have penises that extend to nearly half of their body length, and usually they're 8 feet long. So they have a nearly 4-foot penis.
Man,
Yeah.
I think I'd cry and
But
Just
they take
run.
forever to have sex, so they, can you imagine? Poor things.
Yeah.
They make funny noises, too, when they're having sex, the turtles.
oh yeah, they do.
Another animal that makes funny noises.
Yeah.
I usually
So-
just cry in bed.
He doesn't roll over and fall asleep.
No,
He doesn't smoke a cigarette. He just cries in bed.
'Cause I don't know when I'm going to get it again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Stop snorting.
Sorry, can't help it.
You snort, I cough.
Yeah, we're a fucking mess here.
We are. Okay, so that's not it. That's not all. Okay. That's why I had to go sideways.
Okay. Well, I'm
Okay.
sure.
And we're
he-
still on the
yeah,
turtle.
Yeah.
Sea turtle.
Yes. Sea turtles.
So, four.
So, like about 4 feet long, and the end.
That's almost as big as I am.
I know. It's crazy.
That's like up to my
Remember?
shoulders.
You remember our little bakery friend? Probably as tall as him.
Your little bakery friend.
We won't mention his name. Our little bakery.
Yes, I
love
know
me.
what you're talking about, but
A little
my
bit.
little bakery friend. That's how I'm going to refer to him from now on.
The one with the apron.
Oh, he's a good guy.
I know.
That guy.
Okay, but just imagine him next to a sea turtle's penis.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so sorry.
She's cracking herself up.
Well, she knows what she has to read, unfortunately.
Okay. So then the end of the penis culminates into a five, I can't read what word I wrote. A 5-lobed head. So it has 5 like sections on the head.
So it's like a starfish
penis?
almost. Yeah.
And it discharges semen from 4 different branches.
Oh.
So,
Why not all 5?
I don't know. Maybe one's on vacation.
He's back up.
He's on. It's
It's like the cows.
It's
You know when you
called
check the cow and like one nipple's like plugged. It like it.
yeah, you got to strip
I
him.
like that I was milking a cow right now.
Oh yeah.
Sorry guys.
So
Moo!
Hey, you don't get these hands from nothing.
so
I just want to restrip.
so evolution is amazing.
It is called stripping, huh?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of stripping going on.
There is.
Not.
Whoa.
Do you have the
Wow.
sanitizing,
Well,
the dip?
No. Okay.
You guys
go ahead.
comment if you want to see Papa Tony strip on the next episode.
Oh my god! If it blows up, dude, I will fucking die
I'll-
laughing.
No.
I'll show you a man boob or two.
Hey, you know what?
Or
We need
two.
you
I
guys to
only got
call in.
two.
Not call in. We need you guys to request to see Papa Tony's request Papa Tony skipping.
No, I don't know how to skip. Don't.
I know. That's why
Shut
it's
up.
funny.
Old people forget how to skip.
I want to know. I want to see.
You've never seen him skip?
No, we did it as kids, and now for some reason
Can't
we
skip
forget.
anymore?
We forget how in the hell that works. It is funnier in hell though.
It is
I'm
funny.
sorry, it is funny because you say okay, it's easy, but then look like you're. Well. Go ahead, get back to your penis.
Okay. My penis. Okay. I don't have a penis, by the way, guys.
Not a real one.
Not on me. I don't have my own personal.
Not on
Honey,
you?
it's
Anyway.
because it's in you.
Okay, it's in you, but go ahead.
Okay.
You keep it warm.
So,
She's so
the,
cute.
the evolution of animals is amazing because there's a purpose for it being 4 feet long.
Of course.
If you think about it, how is it supposed to stick it in to the female turtle
Because they can't use their hands.
if it was
They got-
super short?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? They have the shell in the way, like, you know. So they can inseminate from long distances to get past the shells and then the wagging tails of the female. Yeah, that's why they're so long.
They could, boy, talk.
Man, there's like a lot happening for this turtle. Like,
I know.
he has to go through all kinds of
I wonder if
obstacles
I
just
can
to get in there.
find-
Can you imagine what's the real monster turtles? Where are they from? There's even bigger turtles than that, than sea turtles, larger, I should say, and I'm sure they're the same thing. They have to be.
That's crazy.
God.
Imagine if you're scuba diving and you just saw
Here you are.
thing.
Here you are, a turtle with hung more than a horse.
Yeah.
And if somebody flips you on your back, you're screwed. You can't get up. I mean, that sucks. Here I am, strutting down the beach, and all of a sudden somebody flips you over. Okay, I'm fucked. I'm dead. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
that is true.
So poor things. Yeah, well.
They're not supposed to be outside the water.
Well, sea turtles, but still. They come on the beach once in a while. Well, they come on everything, apparently. Apparently, I couldn't tell her shit, so.
Well, I was trying to find a
We
video.
did have
but-
an episode a long time ago with, what's that thing with about coming on the back, the turtle? What was it?
Yeah, it
What
was
was
her
it? It
thing.
was her thing. What was
It
your
was
thing?
turtle, wasn't it?
Something
Tortoise.
like tortoise.
It was tortoise.
Yeah.
Where you put they bukkake on their back and then put the pillow on it.
I like that word, bukkake.
I can't
Okay.
find- I was trying to
No, that's fine. Finish your...
I'll have to find a video in the future.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm curious to see this. Next segment. That's our animal facts for the day. What is something you can say in public, but not the bedroom? Sorry, that's a question for the day. What is something you can say in public, but not in the bedroom?
Here we go again. You're catching me off guard.
I don't know.
There's
Public, but you can't say in the
You
bedroom.
can say it in public, but not in the bedroom.
I need douche.
No.
I need what?
Douche. You don't want to say that in the bedroom.
No, probably not.
Is there room for two?
That's good.
That is very good.
That's my space to park, I guess. Parking space.
I was going to go with, can I fit in there?
Well, it's kind of the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, like as you're parking? Do you think I can fit in there?
Yeah, because I'm always like, can I fit in there?
I have that issue, too.
This one's hard.
It's hard, but it's kind of caught me off guard.
Also with parking, like, oh, shit, I'm crooked.
You don't have to make fun of mine, okay? We all know. Everybody knows, okay?
And if they didn't know, now they know.
Would you say, like, is that a full load?
Yeah.
You stumped us on this one, dear. I wasn't
Yeah, we're
expecting.
like, I'm struggling
yeah.
with us.
Coming up with
So
some
go
good
ahead.
ones.
Tell us what you got there, dear.
Okay, so that'll be $60, please.
Fuck, I didn't
That's
even think
cheap.
about that.
That's cheap. Shit.
How do you know?
Oh, never mind.
Secrets.
A lot of secrets revealed.
I love it, yeah.
Put your clothes back on. That's disgusting.
Well, that's why you never turn on the lights.
Smells like someone is cooking fish.
Boy.
Hey.
That's a you problem.
Something that you can say in public but not in the bedroom. Taxi. Calling for a taxi.
Jeez. That was quick.
And last but not least, what's your name?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That happens all the
that
time in
happens
the
all
bedroom.
time, yeah. That happens all the time.
How many one night stands are y'all having?
No.
Oh, but after 2 a.m, you don't care what their name is.
Or if you're
When the
super
bar's
drunk
closing.
Yeah.
in the morning, then you're
Yeah.
like, what was your name again?
That used
Yeah.
to be my favorite part about partying was being at the bar until it closed. Because you would see the panic on certain guys' face. They'd be like, oh shit, I didn't find anybody. And then they like run up to this random chick that's like super drunk. Hey babe, what's going on? And I'm like, oh
Really?
god.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they're
Okay, I haven't
They're
hung out at a
desperate.
bar
No,
like
no.
that. I want to see that.
And
you
then
should
they
hang out
gotta-
at the bars I used to hang out.
And then they got to chew their arm off in the morning trying to get it off from underneath her because they realized how good looking she was.
Beer goggles. They're real. Whiskey goggles are even worse.
Well.
So
I
I
will-
want to say a special thank you to my little Steen, my Steenie. She provided this little gem with us, or for us, I should say. I'm going to leave you with this. They used to be called Jumpolines. Now, until your mom jumped on one back in 1972.
Wait, what?
Jumpolines?
Yeah.
Trampolines.
Yeah.
They turned into trampolines?
Yeah, after your mom jumped on it back in 1972.
Oh.
Not your mom.
No, I know. I was going to say, wow. They changed the name because of your mom. Wow.
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 That's a good one, huh?
a really good
Thank you, Steenie.
It took me a little bit to calculate, but
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah, because when I first read it, I was like, huh? And then I was like, oh.
Yeah. No, that's good. Why do they call them trampolines? That's
Because your mom jumped on it.
my mom
Sorry.
wasn't around. Shut up.
Fucking Giggles is like vicious. And your mom jumped on it. Man.
Taboo.
Somebody's mom jumped on it.
Yeah, I miss your mama jokes. Those used to be so funny.
I know. Oh well. I'll see if I can come up with something.
There you go. Well, I want to say a special thank you to everybody that participated in today's episode for submitting your questions. If anybody wants advice from us three dumbasses, please
You know what?
reach out to us
I
in our
think
DMs.
we did a good job, though.
Yeah.
Three
Seriously.
wise dumbasses.
3 wise idiots. Very good. So that's good. If you guys listen to anything we say, that's good.
We'll never steer you in the wrong
No,
direction.
we won't steer you in the right direction, but
Never.
We'll send you somewhere.
Might confuse it a little bit.
no, we did. I think we did very well.
I think you guys did
think we did.
a great job. I was, I couldn't believe it. I was like, fucking hey, dude, look at them
Her
two
were having a
go.
nice conversation. We never talked this much to each other.
No.
Oh,
And you guys always avoid eye contact, and you guys were like making eye contact and everything.
Is that what
Really?
you look like? Shit. Never mind.
I didn't know your eyes were blue. I was kidding.
Your eyes are blue. When did you turn blonde?
He's used to looking downstairs, not up.
I've always been a little blonde, according to some of my friends.
Well,
Yes.
well. Okay. Okay, Miss.
If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin' on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, and don't let the door hit you with the good Lord split ya.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, everybody. I
See you
just
next
love your little like happy dance. Did you see that? She had, like a
I know.
little
She's
happy
in a good
wiggle.
mood today. She,
Little wiggler.
Yeah.
Even
That's
though I'm
good.
kind of sick. It's fine.
No,
Or
you should
allergies,
be,
whatever.
should be more sicker more often because you're on the ball today.
I'm going to be poked many times.
I don't think you want to tell him that.
Yeah, why are you looking at me? You want to be poked? What
Because
the?
I've already told her that. I just thought of that word choice, and I thought it was great to get that kind of reaction from you.
Yeah, but don't ask a horny man. You want to get poked?
No, not I want to. I'm going to an allergist.
Oh, hope you're not allergic to us.
You know what just happened in his head?
What?
Wah, wah.
Wah. My boyfriend thinks that I'm allergic to cats and dogs.
So we're going to find out.
And then I'm supposed to get rid of
Yeah,
my
but-
cats and dogs and just get turkeys.
So you're a gobbler?
Yeah.
God, this woman, she's got talent.
Okay, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Love y'all.
Bye.
Shishinga, did you hear what a great job they did? Food? Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so freaking... That was good. That was a really good episode, y'all.